Hi, Kenya is one of the countries with most affected by the global warming. The current drought is the severest from 1950, and it hopes that it deteriorates in the next few months. Approximately 15 million of people, including 6.5 million children, are in danger of malnutrition. This situation is caused by the exponential increasing of the global warming, especially in the oriental zone of the African continent.
Environmental statistics in Kenya. There are many environmental issues in Kenya, like deforestation, soil erosion, desertification water, and degraded water quality. But the biggest problem is the pollution. These are the statistics that show the level of pollution in Kenya. And as you can see, the biggest problem is water pollution with 76.88%. And the smallest problem is desertification with green and parks in the city with 43.12%. Water pollution is the contamination of the water bodies such as lakes, rivers, oceans, etc. Water pollution in Kenya occurs when pollutants are directly or indirectly discharged into water bodies without adequate treatment to remove harmful compounds. This problem is very harmful to humans, animals, and wildlife. The effects can be catastrophic depending on the kind of chemicals, concentrations of the pollutants, and where they are polluted. With a pollution of 46 million, 41% of Kenyans still rely on unimproved water sources, such as ponds, shallow wells, and rivers, while 59% of Kenyans use unimproved sanitation solutions. Only 9 out of 55 public water service providers in Kenya provide continuous water supply, leaving people to find their own ways of searching for appropriate solutions to the basic needs.
Martha has 35 years old, and together with her family they own land that they use to grow them with different products, especially tropical fruits like peach and mango. Lately, due to the great contamination of the water produced by the discharge of the chemical elements irresponsible by industries near the crop has notoriously harmed us to the point of leading to economic ruin. So she wondered that the owners of those factories would think if they were their own families that suffered the consequences of what's their life. Would it take some degree of awareness if they are directly involved? So what we think is that that is why you do not take it from now on, because they do not understand once, and for all that as humanity they must protect, loving and caring for our unique planet and our true home planet, our mountains, seas, rivers, valleys, fields. And also responsibility goes beyond our own lives and our own species, goes beyond our human descendants and with all living beings, animals, plants that inhabit our planet.
Okay, so the aim of the challenge we decided to accept was to help Kianguro Springs Environmental Initiative Foundation to collect some funds and to create new strategies to collect some budget for the new projects. The strategy and the investigation we managed to create was to generate and give like the foundation some tips. The first one is to create some different like sporting tournaments with the aim of collecting some money, and all the money that the foundation wins during those tournaments will go directly to their annual budget. This is a strategy that's been used around the world, specifically here in Colombia. We have different examples, like for example, Fundación Pies Descalzos. The owner is Shakira, and she has created like different tennis and football tournaments, and all the money that they have gained during those events has been destined for the different projects the foundation has. Another strategy that we decided to create for helping and to solve this challenge was to create different events, like for example, bingos and different cocktails and parties, so that they are able to create some additional budget. So we consider that if the foundation creates different events that search like that aim on winning different income, thanks for the tournament and the parties and other events, their income and the donation budget will increase.